Hello there. How are you doing? I'm doing great. In fact, I'm fantastic. This is Ryofu, and you're watching the Gaming Harbinger. If you're like, what's with this garbage angle? I don't answer questions, okay? No, really, I'm just kind of experimenting. It looked like a good idea in my head. Now I'm like, oh boy, this is going to just look weird. But the other thing is, you see me holding this wireless mic in my hand, and sometimes I'll have to rely on this. And I'm trying to get the EQ just right. Some of you may have missed that I recently did an interview with the con chair of Anime Oklahoma. Please check that out if you haven't already. Even if the convention is nowhere near you, it's a really interesting interview. It's always interesting interviewing people that are somewhat close to my age. It's always interesting because, I mean, you get to just go through, like, there's changes and styles and everything, you know, what anime was like back then. But anyways, interesting interview. Check it out if you have some time. But in this video, I wanted to talk about something big, about the Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake. It's getting a physical release. Believe me, I am totally stunned. I could not be happier. But I had to make a quick video. I'm going to get a little extra. I apologize in advance. But, you know, sometimes you do have to talk to the people at the back of the congregation. And that's what I want to do here. But first, I want to say thank you for the people like me, like you, that came out. You supported both remasters. You supported the Maiden of Blackwater remaster. You supported the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse remaster. Thank you so much for that, because I think they are very happy with the sales of both of those games. And now we are truly reaping the benefits. What do I mean by that? We're getting physical versions of this game. And the game looks beautiful. And I want to make this really clear, because I know there's some dynamics at play, especially when it comes to what's been going on with Nintendo game key cards or whatever. This is a little different. I think there needs to be a distinction between people that buy physical all the time and they just won't support a digital release. I get it. But I think that's different from a series that in fact, is very niche. And then at one point, they decided to release one game from the series exclusively in the East, and that's it. No Western release. And somehow, some way, we have changed all of that. We have did a straight reversal. And we went from no Western release to Western release, but digital only, to now we're getting physical releases again. So, did you guys see this Sony State of Play? It's looking good. Did you see that interview? Oh, man, dude. I mean, I know some people were trashing on it, but that was a win for me. Sorry if you didn't like it, but I loved it. But anyhow, thank you for all of you that supported those digital only releases. Of course, you could buy the Play Asia version, but and of course, like I said, it's not like there wasn't a physical release period. It's just as far as Western territories, we didn't get a physical release. But like I said, all that being said, I do want to point this out. You people in the back of the congregation, you owe us a thank you, because we came out. We showed love and support and got those numbers up. And because of that, we are getting physical releases. It is not because people not buying the game and then Koei Tecmo's like, no one bought it. Maybe we should just release it physical. That's not how this works, dude. Really? If you make something and nobody buys it, they're like, that's a wrap, bro. We're done here. You're not getting a second chance. This was your chance and you blew it. That's how people perceive that. That's how business works. So I don't know what you guys are thinking that not supporting something is going to get them to try again. No, don't do it. It's not physical. I'm not happy. I'm not going to support this or whatever. Okay, then you're just going to just shut down the whole damn series. Why don't you? Because you're not getting what you want. Some of us, we're not that entitled. We're not that entitled. I'm sorry. You know, I want the series to survive. I want to get a couple more games out of it. This happened because of the people that came out and supported these two remasters. That's what happened. And you owe us a thank you for that. But you know what? You're welcome. In fact, you know what? You don't have to say thank you. You don't. Here's your way of saying thank you. Think of it as your road to redemption. What I want you to do is get out of bed and pre-order that damn game. Being obnoxious, okay? I'm done being obnoxious. But the thing is, I just want it to be known that, you know, because of us that supported the remasters, that's why this is happening. That we're going to be descended upon greatness. We are going to get a chance to play, an opportunity to play one of the best games, arguably one of the best games of the series, a remake of it. March 12th, 2026. Beautiful, beautiful, across all platforms. And you have an opportunity to get a physical copy on PlayStation 5, on Xbox Series X and S, and you will have a Nintendo Switch 2 version, but yep, it's going to be keycard. It is what it is. But like I said, if you don't want to support that version, you have the option to buy the digital only. You also have the option of just not buying it on the Nintendo system. But this is beautiful. I never saw this coming. I really didn't. And I couldn't be happier. I really couldn't. And like I said, if you're not familiar with me, I'm Ryofu, and you're watching the Gaming Harbinger. This is a very unconventional video, but I wanted to get it out there. And just so you know, I'm totally playing and messing around with you guys. I really don't give a damn how people spend their money. I just try to do my part. And then I try to pat those people on the back that did the same thing. That's really all I'm about. But seriously, now we all have an opportunity to support this. So we really should come out. Everyone should come out. There should be no excuses this time. For real, for real. Well, as always, I really appreciate you watching this, even though it's a short one. But yeah, let's get in that work and let's bring back Fatal Frame to greatness.